Excuse me, but I'm gonna try and soldier on. That'll be enough. So let's switch over to the game. Oh, I'm sorry. I had my certificate that's saying I completed the Pokédex for the Isle of Armor. I did that today. I know no one cares, but hey, speaking of Isle of Armor, the new DLC came out yesterday, so I'm going to be playing that. Also, like I just said, I'm somewhat sick today. I had a congested nose, runny nose. I've been clearing my throat all day, so expect me even less vocal and unenthusiastic than regularly. In essence, if I sniff, clear my throat, and cough more than cough, it's because I'm slightly sick. Again, thankfully not with the virus, with the coronavirus. So, thankfully, I'm gonna live. But hey, it came out. The Crown Tundra DLC came out yesterday, so I finally played through as much of that as I can handle. I've also been sneezing a lot late as of today, so expect to have my mic muted a lot. Where I like to go, Crown Tundra Station. It was behind us the whole time. Yeah, I've not played this, so I don't know what to expect. And at some point, you're probably going to hear me take some medicine as well. It's your first visit to the Crown Tundra, am I right? I'm researching Pokemon biology around here. A number of ancient Pokemon have been spotted in the Crown Tundra, you see. If I update your Pokédex for you, will you help me research what species appear here? Okay. Alright. Do your best to complete your new Crown Tundra Pokédex. Oh boy. Oh, also, I should probably show off my current team. This Gengar and Gigantamax, so. Alright, what do you guys say? It's been a while since I came back home, but it seems like a lot's changed. It's a lot colder than I remember, and there are so many rockish Pokemon wandering around. Also, can't forget to connect to the internet. Oh. That's weird. I thought I renewed that. Oh well. Excuse me. Should have worn longer sleeves. Come on, Dad, lay off and quit following me around. I'm gonna go on a Dynamax adventure in the Max Flare, and I don't need you breathing down my neck. I'm here to battle loads and loads of rare Dynamax Pokemon. Ah ha ha, don't you fret. I know somewhere way more fun than that musty old place. Get ready for loads of quality time with the coolest dad ever. What a generous and totally unwanted offer. Afraid I've got to say no thanks. Come on, Nia, be reasonable, or get ready to be ultra mega embarrassed. as I unleash the noble roar of Dad. God, I'll take a hard pass on that, thanks. Excuse me, hello? Yes, you, the boy over there. My dad is stubborn as steel and he won't leave me alone. Back me up, would you? Alright. Who might refuse a woman in danger, I guess. Brilliant, have a great time with this geezer then. Now hold on, lad. I can't say I approve of you butting in blindly. But if I just give you a trouncing, this young lady here ought to see to reason. That is... Peony? Brace yourself, I'm pretty ferocious in battle. Hopefully I can take this guy. See, does he also use steel types? Aren't you... Wait, I'm picking a fight with a one-time gym leader. Oh shit. Shit. Lucario. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, well, it's dead. Aggron. Still, as tough as they come. The more hits it takes, the more ultra mega determined it gets. Cool. Excuse me. Well, it's steel and rock, so let me try. Excuse me. Eh? A lot of good that did. Oh, cool. Guess it's not my place to be bragging. God, look at me taking a thrashing from a youngster like you. My darling daughter's disappeared. Where you've gone, my sweet Nia? Sure, sweet is the word. Of course, my Nia's the sweetest, darlingest daughter a dad could ask for. I brought her out here so we could have a proper father-daughter trip. First one in ages. And now we've got here... Now that we've got here, she grabs the first trainer she finds, makes a decoy, and legs it. That's my daughter Nia for you. That's just her backward way of showing her papa she loves him. Gahaha. Must be. That's the type of girl she is. Ultra mega charming, isn't it? Still, without her, I can't start this adventure of legendary spots I planned for us. She mentioned wanting to have a gander at some place called the Max Lair, didn't she? Tells me she wants go Papa to chase after her. Well, she needn't worry. I'm not one for wasting time. Which means it's time I gotta move on. Cheers for a fine battle. I'll be seeing you then, lad. Take care of those strong Pokemon of yours. Swablu, that's it. Whoops. Excuse me. Charles, this is it. Oh, this exhausting psychic type move. Oh, forgot that. Excuse me. Oh, there's nothing there. Okay. Excuse me. Aha, this must be the Max Lair that Neo was talking about. Geez, my darling daughter is in there right now, having a giggle with some rare Dynamax Pokemon. Oh, it's you again. Well, kid, maybe you ought to come as well. Right, just you hold on, Neo, my dear. Here comes Papa. I should probably change my team before I do. It's a mammal swine. I should probably change my team, but fuck it, I'm gonna risk it. Max Charm, I don't know. Oh boy. Please, sir, I can't let you. Oh, I think you can. My precious daughter's in there. I'm going in after her. I understand, sir, but what? I'm here to have an adventure, and I want to kick it off right now. I simply can't allow it, sir. Grr. Oh, there you are, lad. So you've come after all, have you? Nothing is all right, and everything's the matter. This ultra mega numpty of a scientist is this on getting in my way. Numpty of a, I beg your pardon, sir. If you'd be so good as to simply listen, I could let you through. Dynamax Avengers are quite fraught with peril, I'm afraid, and God, I've got no patience for standing here listening to you rattle off the fine print. We're just going around in circles. You seem to know this, Chinchman. Would you simply listen to my explanation? If so, then I can allow the two of you to enter as a pair. Aha, now you're talking. Well then, let's hear what the good lady's got to say. And then we'll go find my little Nia together, right? Right. My Dynamax Adventures? You may? I owe you one. Very well, then I will proceed. Maxwell is a labyrinth underground cavern where rare Pokemon dwell, the likes of which normally are not found in the Galar region. For a team of 4 trainers, form a team of 4 trainers and sent out to explore the mysterious Maxwell. If you can find legendary Pokemon said to await you in the deepest parts of this unusual den. To take part in the Dynamax adventure, you must borrow a single Pokemon to accompany you. Get things started by having each trainer select the Pokemon they will take with them on their adventure. As you explore this den, you'll come to branches in your path. Decide as a team which way to go. When you come across a Dynamax Pokemon, it'll be time for max raid battle. Catch the Pokemon, you can swap it with the one you have. If you think it'll help you press into the depths of the den. The withers get the Galar particle exposure, which can cause your own dear Pokemon to lose control. We prepare Pokemon for you that are resistant to the particle's effects. Right, I follow you. You're saying you don't want Galar to lose controls of the Pokemon or rent some particles, and we might see a rare exposure. That was stunningly incorrect, sir. This is a dangerous place. Please make sure you have a firm grasp on the rules. I'm still a touch lost, but that's the type of place this is, eh? Alright, so this is all a bit beyond me, so I'll just go on in and get cracking. Here comes Papa, my darling Nia. Sure, no, I just told you it's too dangerous. What's going on with that man? He looks so much like Chairman Rose, but his attitude doesn't match the chairman's at all. Well, when you're ready to go chase him down... Pardon me, I meant when you're ready to begin your Dynamax adventure, please let me know. I've got wonderful items to offer you in exchange for Dynamite ore. I don't have any. Let's use it in it's 4. Oh, let's keep. Keep one, just one of the Pokemon you catch along the way. Yes, please. Yes. So which? Wait, some friends join. I'll go with Executor, I guess. Certainly different. He knows acrobatics? Jesus Christ. Excuse me. Lunge. Excuse me. I don't know how to feel with the whole having to rent Pokemon. Oh boy. Oh, that's quick. That was really quick. Wow. Ooh. I saw it was Absol, or I could see it was Absol, so hell yeah, I'm taking that route. Excuse me again. Weirdly, darks are weak to bug, I believe, so. You know, it's Fire Blast? Holy shit. Snicker Smack? What? Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Oh boy. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah. There's... Oh, I need more dust balls. Excuse me. They ain't kidding around. Dark. I'll take. Oh, it's a Sneasel. Excuse me. Triple axle? Who would have thought? Hit 3 times. Ceaseless dark type. That's so Shadow Ball wouldn't have an effect. Take that. Oh yeah, it's a dark type. That's why. We're gonna save. Zarena's hanging in there. Come on. There we go. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm good. Cool. It's a water type, so who do we have? Suicune. This will be interesting. What? I was confused. Go us? Sneasel. Cool. Alright, I mean I have the best Pokemon, but screw it. We gotta try. Bazarina. Alright. Oh shit. It's something. What does that do? I forget. Okay. Oh boy. Well, won't be affected, but a hailstorm could do us some good right now. Excuse me. Battlefield got weird. I love that. Oh shit. All the marbles. We did it. Oh, because it's a legendary, it's special. Alright, fine. Please catch it. Probably will, because it's the first one. But who knows? Okay, there we go. Yay. See, it's sweet soon. Duh. No, I don't. I should probably put him in my party, so. We're still here? Hang on, I recognize you. Okay. Are you here for Dynamax Adventure 2? Wicked, guess we're on the same wavelength. I'm Peonia. Nice to properly meet you. What about you? What's your name? Okay. I'm trying. Wow, what a perfect name for you. It really suits you. So is my dad on his way here too? I haven't seen him. Has he got turned around? Okay. Has he got turned around and wound up back at the entrance? Listen, sorry for using him to distract my old man back there. He is stubborn as a mudbray. Things go all right after I left. What? You beat my old man? You sure pulled the blinder. You sure pulled a blinder there. Used to be a gym leader now, even on holiday. He's no pushover. You know, my dad was going mad with excitement for this trip. He kept on going on about how he planned for us to check out local legends on this super intensive adventure, or adventure tour as he calls it. Excuse me. Yeah, this is the kind of day I'm having. But I mean, come on. What girl my age would be caught dead doing some naff thing like that with her dad? Besides, I really fancy having more battles with Dynamax Pokemon. Oh, the thrill of battling one of those massive, towering Pokemon. Just thinking about it gets me pumped, hehe. You know what? I just had a thought. You're a fierce trainer, right? Then I bet you can handle taking my place on my old man's adventure tour. Sounds like great fun. See what it does. It's a brilliant idea, if I do say so myself. He's so hyped about all this, it'd be a shame just to leave him on his own. And no, you can end up running into a legendary Pokemon. How would I meet back up with you two after I've had my own fun in the Max Lair? Go on then, enjoy your some tour of legends. Tell me the deal and all that. Okay, give me a moment. Oi. Well, he's dead. Also, I need to go to the bathroom real quick. Hold on. Sorry. Being sick sucks. I don't know how I clicked that, but whatever. Anyway, let's talk to the dead guy. Ugh, it hurts. It ultra mega hurts. Nia, where's my darling Nia? You alright? This fine gentleman appears to have tripped on a rock and struck his head. Ow. Adventures aren't to be taken lightly. Other than that first hand I mean. I was just checking to see if my little girl was behind some rocks, and look how I've ended up behind some rocks. Is your daughter a roly-coly, sir? There we go. That little bump's gonna keep me down long. That kip's got me feeling right as rain. How about it then, lad? Did you find my darling Nia? I did, but you don't say. So didn't you just set on staying away till she's had her fill of this Dynamax Adventure stuff? And she wants the two of us to go ahead and get cracking on the Grand Peony Adventure Tour. You know, I burned the candle at both ends, working out the best itinerary I could for my dear Nia's sake. But I guess she's at the age when she doesn't want her old man tagging along all the time. Trying to press her into doing what I want to do probably won't win me any Dad of the Year awards. Right then, what's your name, kid? Cheers, friend. My name is Peony. Wait, have I already told you so? Gahaha. Then it's twice as nice to meet you. He has a lead card. Let's have ourselves a smashing adventure that my dear Neil will be itching to join the fun. Don't fret now. I've done all sorts of preparations already. We're gonna have ourselves a real treat of a legendary Pokemon hunt. So that's decided now then, Trent. Let's get ourselves to Freezington. It's a town just a short ways off. Time for a strategic plan meeting for Peony's adventure tour. I'll tell you on the details once you get there. I say, let us reconvene post-haste. Just pulling your leg. Can you imagine if I actually talked like that? Gahahaha. That guy's weird. What am I doing? Oh yeah. I gotta take care of my pet peeve thing. Away he goes. So majestic. I'm gonna look around a little bit. I know where to go, so Snom. Cosmic power. Excuse me. Oh, I guess I can't. Oh well. Guess I'm stuck to this right now. Hello, hello. What have we here? Another visitor? I'm the mayor of this fair town of Freezington. I must say, surprised to have visitors arriving in our out-of-the-way town one after another. Might you be here to learn about the legend of the King of Bountiful Harvest as well? No? Never mind, it hardly bears asking. After all, there's very little otherwise to attract visitors to our sleepy corner of the region. Which is a bit of a shame, really. People come all this way to investigate what turns out to be a mere fairy tale. Since you've made the journey, I must offer you this Freezington specialty as a memento. Ooh. It's a shirt emblazoned with the likeness of the King of Bountiful Harvest. I'm afraid it hasn't sold quite as well as we'd hope. We've got a fair number left over. The illustration is based on extremely ancient accounts of the king's appearance, hence the unusually sized head. But we thought it might make the design a touch more hip, as they say. If you'd like to see what the king really looked like, I suggest you take a look at that statue by the fields of the center of our village. By the way, while you're here in the Crown Tundra, feel free to let your lead Pokemon out of its ball and take it for a stroll. Farewell for now, then. Oi! Over here, Trent. Alright. There's Lucario. Huh? Alright. Excuse me. Maybe the cold seems to bite harder. It's getting to be too much for these old bones. When you're treading through snow, you've got to really stamp down with your heels. Help keeps you from face planting in a snowdrift. I'm gonna forget, Jim. This has been quite a journey to get here. Crown Tundra is famous for carrots, you know? Maybe you'd be interested in getting some carrot seeds as a souvenir? Sure. Oh, quite the enthusiastic one, aren't you? Though I must admit, these seeds are rather valuable to us. How about a tray? Give me 8 pieces of Dynite ore, and I'll give you the seeds. Oh, life is all about quid pro quo, or whatever the phrase was. Statue of a Pokemon. Somehow it feels as if it's missing something. Huh? Yes, there they are. These are exactly what I was looking for. I knew my hypothesis was spot on. Wait, Trent? What are you doing in a place like this? What are you doing here? I keep asking myself that exact same question. If I had known I was going to be this cold here, I would have thought things through a bit more. But here I am, stuck in the Crown Tundra, trying to learn more about a group of Pokemon. There's Pokemon that for places where there are no people, you see. Pokemon that choose to live in isolation. The Crown Tundra is just the place for that sort of Pokemon. If my theory is correct, I think a certain trio of legendary Pokemon could be lurking somewhere in these lands. I'm sure my theory is not wrong. If you want some proof, then look there. You see those footprints? Found evidence of the Iron Will Pokemon. That's 2% the data needed to track it. My theory is that the legendary Iron Will Pokemon, Cavern Pokemon, and Grassland Pokemon are all somewhere out here in the Crown Tundra. And there's evidence like this scattered all over the place that'll lead us to them. If we could find more evidence to collect 100% of the data needed to track these legendary Pokemon, then I bet we could use my Pokemon Finder to figure out what habitats they're living in. But this place is wicked cold, and it's putting me in hibernation mode. Are you planning to stick around here for a while, Trent? Think you can try to spot more evidence like this and report it to me when you find it? I'll reward you for your hard work, of course. I'll be waiting in that house there, so I can stay warm and cozy, and maybe feel my fingers. So that I can grip a pen and write, of course, since I'll be working so hard on my research. Alright. Let's see what this dork has for us. Aha, here you are. This pokey little place will be our lodgings. But at this moment, it's also something far more important. Our base camp. I know, not much of a base camp, is it? Still, we've got to give it a proper air of importance, haven't we? Now, enough fanfan around. Trent, let me tell you what the Peony exploration team is after. Excuse me. Shit. Around here, they've got a fair few strange and mysterious legends. For example, a huge-headed Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvest. Not to mention, a massive tree where legendary flying Pokemon gather. And furthermore, these great hulking dot-faced giants that sleep in some ruins or something, etc. See what I mean? This place is just bursting with juicy legends. We're not stopping until we found just how much truth they've got to them. There you have it. We are the Peony exploration team. And this is our grand noble, magnificent goal. Of course, if I had it my way, I'd be doing this with my daughter, darling Nia. Who knows? They even say chancy meetings could lead to blissful friendships. So here's to our grand adventure expedition, Chief Trent. Chief? Obviously. Look, what do you think would happen if the two of us went gallivanting off together? My Yura could come all along for a grand emotional reunion and find this place empty. Just the thought of it. My own darling daughter sitting alone in this room, pining for her papa even. Nope, not on my watch. I'd never let that happen. So I'll be the hold down the fort chief, which means you get the pleasure of being the expedition chief. Gahaha. Trinity to this. Go on, have it. Oh boy. Haha, look at that. Fits you like a glove. I wear some spare uniforms for my dear Nia would have a few to change into. So there's enough to give you one. If you have any change or have a kit, by all means. Just head into the bedroom back here. I've got some different colored scarves in there, so switch it up if you fancy a bit of style. Here, have these two. Clue about the King of Bountiful Harvest, written by Peony, and an old photo is attached to it. Far as the giant's bed lies, far into the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of stone sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Let the Mon hang chung one. The door remains firmly shut. Yeah, I'm not gonna read all these. Jesus. Excuse me. They're legendary clues I've meticulously compiled from hours of dedicated tele-watching. First off, I want to have a look at that clue about the King of Bountiful Harvest. I feel like this king bonds with his loyal steed, or whatever you call it, run proper deep. If I had to name this expedition, I'd call it The sacred bonds of sovereign and steed. There's a great big statue of its bang in the middle of the village, though its head isn't as massive as it is in my notes. I've just had an idea. Here's a little something to help you out. Cool. This is supposed to be one extra mega corker of a ball. Use it whenever you think you ought to. I got ages ago from somebody I used to know. Never could bring myself to use it though. If you ever get a bit turned around, come back to base camp anytime. Can't miss, just look for the adventuring crew flag I stuck out front. Handmade by yours truly. Anyway, I suppose that's it. Let the grand adventure begin. Have a smashing time out there. Hey Chief, my pillow's caught your eye, eh? Pillow? Oi, listen here, Chief. I've got some wisdom to impart. If you can put your head on it and have a kip, it's a pillow. Fortunately, I went and left my favorite pillow back at home. So I went to have a look around town for something to rest my head on. And I found this out back behind the inn. Can I have it? Come off it. You want me to hand over my ultra mega comfy pillow? I'm just gonna lie, even coming from you, Chief. What's that? Think my pillow's got something to do with a legendary Pokemon? Yeah, ultra mega seriously? This is just some old thing I found. If you really want, Chief, who am I to refuse? Alright, go on then, have it. But you better make sure you track that legend down. Nice. My arm? Oh. Speaking of league cards, how do I... I thought I could flip these around. Oh well. I do want to check something. I mean, that's kind of cool. Excuse me. Wow. Excuse me. Yamper and Bedlam? How's it going gathering evidence? Whatever. Statue of Pokemon. Yes. Statue. Crow own. Oh shit. Does it want you to follow it? Cron. Straight. Yes. Crown. I'm gonna regret this immensely. Crown. Close combat. Shit. Oh. Uh-oh. I think I might just kill it. Yeah, damn it. Like, I guess it was good that I won. Did you have fun? Oi, what's up? Are the big rocks coming from over here? What is this now, Chief? Were you having a Pokemon battle? Huh? What a massive noggin! What's this? Yay! Huh? Ah yes, a sturdy body, just as I expected. I hope he doesn't mind if I make use of it for the time being. You the Pokemon? Oh, I see you have grasped the situation already. Very astute of you. I am Calyrex. I'm the one known as the King of Bountiful Harvest. I've borrowed this man's body in order to thank you in person, so to speak. Indeed, there are no words to adequately express my gratitude toward you for restoring my statue. In days long past, I reigned over these lands as king. The humans offered me their their loyalty and respect, as I was able to bring lush vegetation to the land and give them plentiful harvest, year after year. However, it seems that over many years, the people of this land have forgotten my existence. They used to make offerings to me every year, but even that tradition has long since been lost to the ravages of time. You see, it is the faith of the people that grants me strength. And now I have lost all but a fraction of my former power. Even my loyal steed has abandoned me. However, you were kind enough to restore my statue. The act has restored some strength to me, at least enough to speak to you by borrowing the body of another. Now, kind-hearted human child, I have a favor to ask of you. I must know once and for all whether the people have truly forgotten about me. I wish you to speak to the villagers and ask if they remember the King of Bountiful Harvest. I've tried asking them myself, you understand, but they treated me like some sort of fairy tale creature or flew into a mild panic at the sight of me. Please, kind-hearted human, I beg you to help me. Once I place the crown, let's ask around. No. Harvest, I used to believe it was real, you know. I was told that if I made mischief in the fields, the king would steal my body away. The Pokemon King? Oh sure, my granny could tell me stories about it all the time when I was a kid. An old fairy tale that... Do I remember the King of Bountiful Harvest? Why, of course I do. It's the only main tourist attraction of our lovely freezing scene after all. I imagine we'll see more visitors if only the king were real. King of Bountiful Harvest? Well, if it exists, why doesn't it heal the land around here so we can grow crops for a change? Sfeel! Oh dear, I'm sorry. I'm rather busy doing nothing right now. Chili umbrella? Ooh. Ah, human child, I trust you were able to speak to the villagers. So how was it? Did they say anything about me? It is as I expected. Nobody truly believes that I am real. Seems the people of this land have indeed forgotten the bond they once shared with me. Oh no, of course I'm not grieving. I am the King of Bountiful Harvest, after all. I know better than to count on humans to remember me. This proves beyond doubt that I cannot simply rely on human faith if I want my powers to return. If only my loyal steed were to return to me, I would regain something of what I have lost. Pokemon? Yes, the four-legged Pokemon that I used to ride all across the land. Very same Pokemon that my statue in the village shows me riding. Alas, although in ancient times we spent many days together, dashing through the valleys and over the mountains of this land, my power waned, and I was forced to part ways with it. Now I know not where it may be. Even if we should succeed in locating my lost steed, I have my doubts as to whether it has remained, well, loyal. I have lost so much power. Perhaps the villagers know something about my currently not-so-loyal steed. I would be in your debt if you could speak to the head of the village on my behalf. If you're able to find my informant any information at all, I ask that you let me know. Snort. Gah. Huh? Chief? With a massive noggin? Or, wait, no, it's normal. Must have fallen asleep where I stood. Sorry about that, Chief. Still, I feel strange, like my body is not quite on my own. Guess I'll head back to the base and get some rest. Besides, it's freezing out here. It's getting to be that here, too. It's starting to get colder. Mare's not home at the moment. He went to have a look at the fields and the giant's bed. You can go look. You can go look for him if you're in a hurry. Southeast of the village. Look at the Frost Point field and just keep going to the left. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. So keep going left. Like I'm gonna do that. Weavile. What the? That's one of the Reggies, I take it. I said keep going left. Okay then. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna play for much longer. Oh, Grimmsnarl. Okay, I don't think it's this way. Okay, somewhere here. Actually, I'm curious though. Oh wow. That's excuse me. It's the mayor. Hey man. Alas, this field is no good either. The soil is bare. No crop could possibly grow here now. Perhaps the lands of the Crown Tundra truly are beyond hope. What's this? Oh, our dear visitor. What brings you here? You want to learn about the loyal steed of the King of Bountiful Harvest? Well, this is hardly the place for storytelling. Come to my home in Freezington. It's better to have a nice chat in the warmth, after all. Please visit whenever you're ready. I'll be waiting. We're basically just going from place to place right now. Which I can live with. Shit, now I'm hungry. Sword Bob. I got that. Mimikyu. I got P again. Shit. Oh, it's Amora, yeah. I'm probably gonna kill it like this, but fuck it. Ooh. Hyper beam. Why am I sweating? I'm like really sweating all of a sudden. Let me try. I don't know why I'm using heal ball, but whatever. Ah, damn it. Let me try again. I don't know why I'm using heal balls. It's just cute. See? You know what? Let me switch up the party. Ooh, rock and ice. Pokemon is safely restored from a fossil in the past. It lived with others of its kind. Its cold lands where there were fewer predators. For now, you go to a box. I don't wanna. Let me switch things up. Who do I want? Why the hell am I swear to God, I'm like really sweaty right now. Probably just because I'm sick, but screw it, I'll have Scizor, why not? Yeah. I gotta pee again. Shit. What time is it? Okay, it's almost. I almost take my mess again. So you know what? I'll keep it like this, and I'm gonna take another bathroom break real quick, as I can. Alright, before we go on, I have to take my medicine. But you know what? I think I was about to battle in a bomb of snow, so you know what? Let's do that. Snow warning, huh? I'm kind of multitasking right now. Well, shit. Fuck it. That's what you get. Okay, really, dude? Are you gonna have me do this again? Excuse me. Well, good job. Shit, my glasses. Sacred sword. Bye bye. Okay. Leave me alone. Piece of charcoal. Excuse me. Oh, look at it. Anyway. Have you seen what's happened to the statue of the king's bountiful harvest? His head has become massive. You see, that's the way the king's supposed to look? Now that you mention it, it does resemble the design on our town's souvenir shirts. But you speak as if you've seen the king with your own two eyes. That statue's been broken since I was a child. Oh, of course, you wanted to learn about the loyal steed of the king of bountiful harvest. Well, I don't know why you'd be interested in such things, but come, then, follow me. An old book I read long ago said that the king's loyal steed was particularly fond of a certain special vegetable. But my memory isn't what it used to be. I can't recall what exactly the steed so desired. I think it best you search on the bookshelf over there if you want to find out any more. Oh, he's got a carbink. There are all kinds of books about the Crown Tundra. Which book would you like to read? King's Proud Steed. The horse Pokemon gave over its power to serve the king and carry it hither and thither. The two even became one for a time, combining their strength to create a forest in a single night. This proud steed had been a wild thing, ravaging the village cross and causing much woe. But the king, in all his greatness, brought this fierce creature to heel and secured its loyalty. And for each among us who claims the steed's hide was black as the midnight gloom in which ghosts appear, there's another who claims it was white as a block of solid ice. None alive can now say which is true. See, while carrots can be grown in the Crown Tundra, they have rather unusual growth habit. When grown beneath the heaped snow, these hardy roots tend to develop into ice root carrot. They grow in terraces close to where many souls are laid to rest. Shade-root carrots will be your crop. Shade-root carrots are a favorite treat for many ghost-type Pokemon, while ice-type Pokemon delight in eating ice-root carrots. According to old fairy tales, the steed that the King of Bountiful Harvest rode upon loved both of these variants, or perhaps one or the other. Records seem to contradict one another, with some stories speaking of a white steed decorating an ice-root carrots, and others mentioning a black steed devouring shadowroot carrots. I don't remember any of what I just read. So ice root or ghost shade root. There he is. Oh hey there, Chief. I had a feeling someone called me. Was it you? Huh? Human child, were you able to find something about my loyal steed? So you found out about something that my loyal steed could not resist. It had been so long since we were together that I had completely forgotten. With this information, we may be able to lure my loyal steed to me yet. So tell me, what is my loyalty irresistible? Carrots. Oh, carrots, you say? Yes, I remember now. Even back when we were together, it would leap at any chance to eat some kind of crop. It took everything I had to restrain it. Looking back, the crop must have been carrots. I am in your debt, human child. What we must do now is clear. If we are able to find carrots somewhere, it should be but a trifle to lure my loyal steed back to me. I wonder, how do the humans of the village grow any carrots? If we could obtain even a single seed, I could grow a carrot from it myself. I should find the king I'll need. Good carrots here. I'll need more of the ore things. You found the carrots, human child? By the stars, you see that you have carrot seeds? That strange bag contains the seeds of carrots? Humans never stop adapting and evolving. I am constantly amazed by your ingenuity. And yet, the fields of the village simply won't do. They're not suited for growing carrots. You can find rich soil. I can use my powers to grow the crops we need. Now, where might we find soil suited for growing these crops in this tundra of mine? I see two spots that might suit our needs. One is a field covered in pristine snow. Another spot is a field by gravestones where those who moved were laid to rest. Either one of these locations should allow me to use my powers and grow the carrots we need. Please, I ask you, choose a field and plant those seeds. Snort. Gah. What in the... I shouldn't be getting in the habit of falling asleep outside. Gaha, I guess this just goes to show that holding down the fort isn't all that easy. You take care of yourself, Chief. Don't overdo it. Speaking of not overdoing it, let me go back. Do you feel... Huh? Nanny. Sing that song about the King's Steed Pokemon. Oh, of course, my dear. I'd love to. Cold as ice, munched by the bully and wet. Hair dark as doom, crunched by the void with a ghostly gloom. Now you make sure you eat your veggies too, just like the Pokemon in the song. Let's talk to her. Okay, never mind then. Yep. Okay. And I think with that, I'm gonna go to bed. Unfortunately. I wish I could do this longer, but I'm not feeling well. I'm hungry. And clear it was on my A game, so. But hey, there's some interesting things going on right now with this DLC, so I'm glad I could play it. But yeah, I know it was short, but thank you anyone who stopped by tonight. It means a lot, and I hope to see you all next time. Have a good night, everyone.